this is just the best part about being in Thailand. Just clears my nose instantly. Okay, so I've been living away from the city for like about 7 or 8 months now. 9 months to be very exact. There's a lot actually that I have learned being away from the city and living alone with my brother and my dog Chloe. Lately, I've been wanting to actually get the perfect YouTube setup, but I never actually could because I don't really know exactly where and what I really like. But lately, I've been using my iPhone 16 Pro for a lot of my cinematic shots and a lot of my content. It's really helped me with this new camera button and stuff like that. And I've been quite shocked getting the results I'm getting with this 16 Pro. Here are some of the videos I took with them. What's up guys, welcome back to the vlog. I just woke up. I'm heading to 7-Eleven to get a coffee. T-shirts become. This is my sleeping t-shirt, that's why it's super loose, but I'm going to get a latte and I'm going to get mom some milk coffee. It's super duper sunny today. It's so sunny, like I can really feel the heat. It is so freaking hot. I used to like cappuccino, but now I'm more of like a hot latte person because I feel like I really like a latte more than a cappuccino. Oh, they don't have the latte today. Okay, I guess I gotta go to the other 7-Eleven. So hot, I'm like already sweating. So mom likes the regular milk coffee that you get at 7-Eleven, but I think a lot of people already came and had it, so it's over. So we gotta go to the other one, which is 5 minutes away. Let's go. Not 5 minutes, it's like 15 minutes away, to be honest, but it's okay, it's a nice drive. It's very sunny today. Oh my god, look at that dog. He's just chilling at the back. Hi, baby. So cute. So we are leaving for Bangkok city in some time. We're going to a new place, a new flat. Jay and me have been over here for like about 8-9 months and we've had a good stay, but we miss living in a building, so we're moving again. So I've wrapped up the entire studio into the boxes. I need to wrap up my camera today because a lot of people ask me what gear I use, so you guys can see that. Okay, so this is my vlogging setup. I'm actually not using any Sony camera. This is usually what I record all my vlogs on, and yeah, and I'm using this as my main camera. This is the Sony ZV-1 attached to the Rode mic, and I just have my monitor attached to it as well, plus I have my Godox SL60 right above, so you'll find all my gear details down. I've been going through a lot lately, so now I'm okay, but I'm ready to be on camera. I'm ready to speak about whatever it is I'm doing every day. So yeah, back to the vlogs. Let's hope they have it over here at least. I think they might have it. Let's see. There you go. They have it. Take some time. There you go, mom's coffee is right here. And they are making my latte right after that. So 7-Eleven is more of like an express thing, so you get ready-made meals like that. Me and Jay were eating this for like 8 months before mom came and made fresh food for us. I've lived on all these stuff, so... And if you want corn and everything, like see, there's fresh cut apple right here. Pretty thoughtful. You want to go home and cut it and all. It's just ready to go. Let's go. See, you have ready-made pizza also. You can just come and grab a pizza and go. So thoughtful. See. Thank you. I'm just adding some sugar into my coffee. There you go, our mom's coffee and my coffee. Time to head home. I have so many items to pack in the studio, it's crazy. I'm back vlogging with the phone though because it gets really hectic to vlog with the camera. I'm gonna keep the camera just for like my Instagram reels and like my sit down YouTube videos. When it comes to vlogging, I'm just gonna vlog with my phone like I'm doing right now. See? Let's get the car in the parking. There you go, Chloe's waiting for me right there. She can somehow sense the moment I enter the place. I don't know how. Dogs have that sixth sense, you know. And my coffee is right here. Oh my god, it's super duper hot. I just went to get coffee. What happened? What happened? What happened? Miss me already? Give me this paw. Give me that paw. Good girl. That's what the studio looks like. I have my light set up over here as usual on the curtain rod. And I'm using my Sony ZV-1 to record all my reels. I recently got this tripod though. It's pretty nice. It's not that expensive. It's a cheap tripod. But it just works perfectly fine. I'm building like this one studio thing where everybody can understand how they can shoot everything. Once that's ready, I'm going to put it up on my website. You can find my website link down in the description box. And yeah, I've packed everything up. I have 2 VHS cameras. They are right here in this box. So before we head out, I just had to pack everything so that we can easily take it and go to the city.
2 hours later.
Quickly, jump. It is kind of hot to wear this jacket, but it's my favorite jacket, so it's fine. I'm waiting for Jay to go so I can shut the gate. Thank you. It's right at the beach. Yes, Chloe, what happened? And that's what the menu looks like.
For food, you said for star five.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
That's what the cafe looks like. And they have horses also over here. I'm pretty sure you can get a horse ride too, but... Oh, there. See? That looks so good. This is the bar. I think it opens in the evening though. For now it's shut. Mom ordered eggplant. Look at that.
Brinjal, they make Italian food. It's so good.
Okay, so I just changed to the camera because I want to actually go swim in the pool. And my phone is not charged that much. So I'm going to actually take all the dirt out from the pool with this. I made this myself though. It's a huge rod. And then I taped it up to this like net so I can just easily clean the pool. I'm going to clean the pool and then I'm going to go in. There's a lot of dirt everywhere, so I'm just gonna clean it with the water. Water. Look at that dirt, my the amount of dirt here. There's so much dirt everywhere, so I just gotta clean it with water. It's been a lot of days since I haven't done it, so I'm just gonna quickly do that before I swim, so that's nice and clean and it all dries when the sun shines. Might as well hose the car down as That was tiring. Okay, so it's currently 23rd September. I think there's just lesser than a week left for us to go to the city. We're moving to a new apartment, a flat, an apartment, whatever you want to call it. Jay and me have been here for like 9 months. We've been living in this villa for 9 months. Honestly, when we moved in here, we thought it would be great. It is, it was, and it currently still is. I'm not gonna lie. But to be honest, after living here for 9 months, a lot of things we realized that we thought we wouldn't when we came here. First things first being that it's very difficult to live. Hi. That's the neighbor's cat. He just comes here to visit. Sit down beneath that bed. A couple of things Jay and me didn't realize when we would come here is that it's very difficult to actually manage a house like this if you don't have house help. We've been trying to get someone for house help, but it's not been that easy, to be very honest. I've been doing most of the cleaning and most of the house chores while Jay does the laundry and makes the food for Chloe and stuff. So we have our divided roles. It's more like Jay and me are living alone only because Jay is in his room. I'm in my room most of the time. So it gets very difficult to like manage quite a few things. Number one being to keep the house clean. We did have a vacuum cleaner, but that broke the third month we came here. But we didn't want to invest in another vacuum cleaner because we didn't know we'd be moving here. We didn't know we'd be moving away. Like, see, right now, if we had that vacuum cleaner, we would have so many things to take back to the flat. So we're kind of glad we didn't buy a lot of stuff over here. we kind of lived on the go. If we had bought beds, if we had bought televisions, if we had bought a lot of things, we wouldn't be able to take everything back in one car. How we came from India over here with just a suitcase, that's the kind of freedom we always are looking for. So that's the reason why we don't invest or buy a lot of furniture, buy a lot of pillows, because we like to go and live in different places, in different condos, in different cities, in different countries, just to experience everything in life. So that's the reason why we're not tending to spend a lot of money on household items. We buy just two spoons, two forks, one plate, one bowl, so that let's say tomorrow if we feel like going to a different country or a different city, we can just pack our bags and move overnight. That's the kind of fun lifestyle we like, so that's the reason why we didn't buy another vacuum cleaner, to be honest. Chloe's been loving her time over here since she didn't have a lot of free time, a lot of open space to, like, walk around when we were back in Mumbai, because we were living in a condo as well. Now we're going back from a villa to back to a condo for a couple of reasons. Because number one is, if we were living with Miles, mom, Abby, and all that, it would be fun. But Miles and mom and Abby have their own choices in life. Me and Jay have our own choices in life. So we don't meet at the right middle point currently. So that's why we're living in two different countries. And I especially wanted an environmental change. That's why when we thought of Thailand, we were like, it fits the perfect bill, because it's not about things being inexpensive, it's more about things being worth for what they are. And to have this kind of lifestyle in India or in Mumbai would be not the kind of way we would want to do it. We would have to invest a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of resources to have the same kind of lifestyle that we would have if we were in a place like this. So that's the reason for the shift. And also, we've been in India for over 30 years, over 30 years. So it's quite a long time in one location. So that's why Miles, me, and mom and Jay, that's why the whole family decided to just like split up and just like go and experience different things in life. Now we're heading back to city life, away from countryside. And these 6-7 months I haven't vlogged because, to be very honest, I was kind of focusing on my health, my sleep, and just learning a lot about the world and the way things work. And Jay and me have learned our own fair of stuff, our own share of stuff. And I feel like now we're ready to get back into the condo and just like expedite whatever experiences we want to have. So that's the reason why we're going back to the city life. Plus, I really need the city life, to be honest. I thought I would enjoy living in a villa or living in the countryside. I kind of do, but it's more of like a vacation kind of a thing, where it gets very difficult to live in such a big house if you don't have a joint family. OJ and me are very rough and tough guys. Like, we just eat any meal, we cook anything, we just grab a coffee. We don't think so much. But if we were living with family, we would have to do a lot of compromises, which Jay and me don't really do. So that's the reason why we're heading back to the city. I mean, waking up every day to this beautiful sky and this pool has its own perks, and maintaining it is very difficult, to be very honest. It's really not the right time to swim right now, but I'm still swimming because um, I'm going to miss having my own pool. But it's very difficult to maintain, guys. Like, what you saw me do right now is what I do every single time before I enter the swimming pool. And now when we're going to like a condo where it's a shared pool between the entire building, to me it's more of like a stress-free situation, because I don't have to clean the pool every time I go inside. It's been done by the building people. It's been maintained by the building people. There's a gym right on like whatever floor. I haven't seen the house yet. I just got the link, so I'm going to be seeing how the house looks. But this wouldn't be possible if we had bought like a television and all that stuff. So that's the reason why we don't invest. Like I said before, everything is done up. We have to just move in and start living. So that's something we really like. We really like that freedom. We really like that lifestyle. It helps me and Jay experience a lot of things differently and quickly. And whenever we want to, we can always book an Airbnb and come to a place like this. Because for the past 8-9 months, we've had this waking up in the morning, washing the car every day, just sitting by the poolside at 7 o'clock in the morning, reading our Bible at 7 o'clock in the morning, under the sunlight, at 7 a.m. sunlight, because it's good. So a lot of things we are going to compromise, but a lot of things will also be easier since we don't have to maintain a house like this. We don't need house help now, because maintaining a condo is going to be way easier than maintaining a villa like this. And I'm sure you guys are going to be like watching the whole process. So that's why I'm vlogging the entire thing. Another reason why we're going back to the city is because I really need the computer mall, the shops and everything. The thing is, when we're living here on the countryside, so many things I want, like I've been wanting to make my desk. So that's this project I'm coming up with, which, I mean, it's currently in the works, so I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna be, but I want to make like a YouTube studio which just moves on wheels, and it just goes on one tripod. A couple of examples I've seen online, something like this.
In this video, I'm gonna be showing you this all-in-one YouTube content studio on wheels that allows you to shoot YouTube videos.
So there are a lot of things that I really need which I don't get in the countryside. So I'm super happy that we're going back to the city life so that we can have access to those malls and those food courts and everything. And Chloe is allowed everywhere in Bangkok, so that's going to be fun. Even though we're going to be needing a house help so that me and Jay can go out ourselves in the morning if we want to have like a cycling round. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I've tried to make Chloe swim as much as I can, but she doesn't like the water, I think. So she just sits there and she stares at us while we swim. That's so cool. Wow, that's a nice design. Hi. One thing that that was my fear, which is insects. I used to be really scared of them, but now after living here for 7, 8, 9 months, I've just become so comfortable with them that I can just touch them now. Like I used to feel really scared when I used to go meet a cat because I've been bitten by a cat so many times. I don't feel scared when I see a snake anymore. I don't feel scared when I see a bee anymore. I don't feel scared of the things I usually used to fear a lot. So that's a good sign. I've started to get back to the vlogs to keep it completely raw and ekdam natural. So I'm not gonna like fix myself before turning the camera on because I want you to guys see the authentic me. So who cares if I look ungroomed? This is how I always look anyway. It's sunny, but it's a good time to swim because I'm liking the heat and the water's kind of cold today. So there's proper temperature balance. I was telling them about us going back to the city. Who? All of us. Chloe, where you're sitting, Chloe? Come. I don't know why she's gone there. Mom is trying to make dosa and aloo today. I don't even know how she's doing that, how she's managing it, but making dosa? Mom makes Indian food anywhere. I don't even know how she manages, but look at that. So now I'm gonna quickly shave and groom myself, and then we're gonna head out after lunch. Okay, so first I take out all my hair with this trimmer. I take out all my forehead hair with this Phillips trimmer so that I don't have to shave my face. I don't like using a blade on my face. Once I'm done with that, I am going to quickly use a blackhead. Next, I take out all my blackheads with this. Once all my blackheads are out, then I take a hot steamy shower, and in the shower I shave because I let my pores open up first and then I shave. It's a lot easier to shave, to be very honest. Once I'm done with that, I hop in for a hot, steamy shower. On my heater to maximum. And then once I hop in the shower, all my pores are going to open up, and then I'm going to use this to shave all over my face because my pores are going to be open, so it's going to be a lot easier for the hair to come out. Oh, finally, guys, I am done with my shower. Best thing about Thailand though is this. It's so nice. Like this opens up all block nose. I'm loving this look of iOS 26 though, to be very honest. I feel like it's a fresh new design, something nice. And that's how organized my apps are, by the way. I thought I wouldn't like the glass design, but I really, really like it. My second phone is charging over here. It's the iPhone 13 though. I use this for like gaming and stuff though. Moreover, I actually like how it looks on the laptop. I love this new design. I think it looks super fab. I think the iPhone Air is perfect for somebody if you're not a content creator. I think if you're a content creator, the iPhone Air is just, I don't think it's a good idea because it's so slim. You might just break the phone. The gummy bears. Some. Oh yeah. So the pool blowers are still on. I forgot to shut it off, so I'm quickly gonna go and turn that off actually. Here is the storeroom, and that's the pool blower. That's the switch actually. I usually leave it on auto. I mean, it takes a lot of electricity, so I only turn it on 1 hour before I go in the pool. And I turn it off, but I've completely forgot to turn it off. See, now it's off. Hi Chloe. So these three blowers are controlled by that. And when I turn it on, that sort of filters the pool though. And the water goes in over there and new water keeps coming out, so it kind of filters the pool. They're not swimming right now, so I turned it off. I've recently been watching this, The Bads of Bollywood. It's not bad, it's a bad word, I can't say it though. But I think this is one of my favorite shows currently. There you go, mom's made rice, dal and some chicken keema. So the thing is, it's very difficult to get basmati rice, so we ordered it online and it takes some time to come because here the Thai rice is mostly sticky rice and mostly jasmine rice, so it doesn't really fill you up completely. Basmati rice has its own love, you know guys, basmati is basmati. That's sort of one of the reasons why I've gained so much weight since mom's comes, because she's made basmati rice. We've ordered it. And at least we've been having Thai food for a very long time, and we finally are eating dal rice since mom has come. So maa ka khana is maa ka khana, whatever you said. I'm gonna miss her when she goes back though, not gonna lie. Me and Jeff will learn how to cook this ourselves. I'm gonna get some more drink. There you go, root beer. How are you making dosa in Thailand? Secret. For that secret, you have to go and see mom's channel. Link in the description box below.
I hope so. It turned out good. No idea.
Oh, your experiments always turn out.
Bende dosa.
Wow. So Jay is eating dosa and I'm eating mom's rice and keema. I'll eat dosa in the night. Look at that. Wow.
See the holes coming too.
Wow.
Close.
Crazy. Me and Jay have to learn all of this so that we can survive. We've been having like Thai food for the past like 6 months before mom came. You can have Thai food for long, but 20-25 years I've had Indian food. So I can't just switch like that, but we have to learn how to cook ourselves. Having your mom's food and having your mom's Indian food in Thailand is something else. It's a feeling I can't explain. Finished the entire dal. There G is eating dosa, guys, look at that. That's dosa, it's chutney, and that's aloo right there. You're gonna have the first bite of the aloo or the chutney? Or both? Chutney. How's it? Oh wow.
Insane.
Take
Right?
a bite.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Super soft dosa.
Bangkok में भी देखो the Indian street.
It just tastes amazing. I don't know how mom cooks. Anywhere, anything. It's too good. Even I tried.
So good. It's
Very, very
perfect, like proper dosa. Yeah. Proper.
12 o'clock midnight.
There's about like 6 to 7 days left until we move into the next apartment, though I'm super excited about it. I don't actually really know what my setup is gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna be. For now, this was my setup, and I'm super excited to get the table and get the chair and stuff. I have a couple of old cameras that I have found though, which I would like to show you guys. I was cleaning my drawer and I found these old cameras. I have no idea how old these are, but these are super cool. This is how the cameras used to look actually before. I'm not really sure if it comes on, but this is damn cool. The other camera I got is this one. I mean, they are all broken down. The batteries barely work. I'm trying to get them to work. And they used to work on like actual batteries and not like camera batteries. See, check that out, on like proper batteries. I need to get these fixed though. I hope they work. I found 2 blackberries. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have the batteries. That's pretty interesting. So I mean, this is what used to be before. This is what our phone cameras used to look like. Do you remember back in the times when phones used to look like this? Like this used to be our camera, and now this is our camera. Next is this camera. I used to have this Sony as well. This is one of the point and shoots that I used to have. I don't even know if all these cameras. Ooh, that almost fell. I don't even know if any of these cameras even work. I'm gonna have to try and see if these work though. I'm waiting to enter the apartment so I can actually put these on like the shelf and stuff like that as like a showpiece. So I've packed everything about all my cameras in this. Can't wait to go and set it up. The next condo is going to be somewhere inside Bangkok City, and I'm super excited though because I can finally gym now. I can finally I'll finally have a really good desk setup, so I'm kind of planning that right now, and the rest of it you'll see when it comes though. And I can't wait to head back to the city life. It's going to be a lot more busy, a lot more fun, a lot more consuming. I'm going to be taking you guys along the entire journey. As of now, I'm waiting to pack everything up and finally get back. I'm going to be vlogging a lot of it on my phone, so I thought I'll update you guys on the gear and the tech before I move into the next apartment. And yeah, catch you guys in the next vlog. Bye.